Coming up on tonight's edition of NXT Ultimate, we will hear from the brand new NXT North American Champion, Chad Gable. What will he have to say here tonight? We will also hear from the NXT Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, who was able to successfully retain her NXT Women's Championship against Sonya Deville at Hell in a Cell inside the Hell in a Cell structure. And in our main event here this evening, Buddy Murphy, the former NXT North American Champion, will be in action as he takes on the #1 contender to the NXT title, the Viper, Randy Orton. That is all coming up on tonight's edition of NXT Ultimate. We kick things off though with 6-man tag team action. There are the Viking Raiders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders are teaming up with Dean Ambrose here this evening to take on the Empire of Pain. And this matchup stems from the chaos that ensued last week when the Viking Raiders took on Akam and Razor of the Empire of Pain. The match descended into absolute chaos, and thus we have got a 6-man tag team match tonight with the additions of Ambrose and Reigns.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 234 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose was able to pick up the win at Hell in a Cell over Roman Reigns in a no disqualification match. The two will square off once again in 2 weeks at Clash of Champions, but tonight it is all about this 6-man tag team matchup between the Viking Raiders and Dean Ambrose and the Empire of Pain. And speaking of the Empire, here they come. Roman Reigns, the leader of the Empire of Pain, his empire here in WWE. And there are Akam and Razor, formerly known as the Authors of Pain.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 885 pounds, Razor, Roman Reigns, and Akam, the Empire of Pain.
Well, the Ambrose versus Reigns matchup at Clash of Champions will not just be any matchup, it will be contested inside a steel cage so that the Viking Raiders or Akam and Razor cannot interfere. 6-man tag team action to kick us off here tonight on NXT Ultimate. And Ivar will start things off for his team with Razor. And oh, what a super kick there by Ivar. Razor did not feel a thing. And there's a headbutt. Razor gaining control of this 6-man tag team matchup. Body shots there by Razor. Ivar up against the ropes, gets sent off into a clothesline. And now Razor with the ground and pound, unloading on Ivar. Razor all fired up. And now Ivar gets launched across the ring thanks to that heel. Ivar now winding up on the apron. And there's a shot right to the face of Razor. Ivar back into the ring with a European uppercut. Went for the clothesline, nobody home. And Razor Once again, launching eyeball. Release suplex, slam. Following up with a headbutt. And Razor now the cover. First one of the matchup. Eyeball kicks out comfortably at 1. And now Eyeball with the knee lift. Big clubbing strike, but Razor stayed standing. And there's a release tiger suplex by Eyeball. Eyeball getting back into this matchup, but there's a back elbow by Razor. And now Eyeball sent into the corner of the Empire of Pain. Tag. And now in comes Roman Reigns. And Reigns with a boot right to the chest of Eyeball. Cover by Reigns. Shoulders down on Eyeball for a 2 count. And Eyeball is back to his feet first. Big clothesline wipes out Roman Reigns. And now Eyeball. Springboard clothesline. What agility on display. Rolling elbow. And Eyeball is rolling. And now Eyeball setting up Reigns. Oh, what a shot right there to the chest. A sledgehammer-like shot to the chest of Reigns. And now Reigns sent into the corner, tag made. In comes Eric. And the Viking Raiders with the double team. Oh, what knee strikes. First to the midsection, then to the skull of Roman Reigns. And now there's a stomp to the midsection. Went for the knee, Reigns gets out of the way. And Reigns with the uppercut. Overhead belly to belly suplex. Delivered there to Eric. And Reigns following up with a right hand. And now Eric being set up. Roman Reigns sit out powerbomb. Will that be enough to put this matchup away? No, just a 1 count on the still very fresh Eric. Eric only just entered this tag team matchup. As now Eric went for the kick there. Reigns caught him out with a clothesline. And Eric gets sent into the corner of the Empire. Tag. Akam now legal. And look at these knees to the midsection of Eric. Double gutbuster. The Empire of Pain working well together as a team. As there's a kick to the midsection by Eric. Big chop across the chest. And now Akam gets flipped over into another knee. A knee right to the skull. And Eric may be on the cusp of putting this matchup away. Tag. Back to Eyeball. And the Viking Raiders again setting up something big. Another springboard clothesline. This time Eric with a helping hand. Eyeball, oh, went for the super kick. Got caught into a power bomb. What strength there by Akam. And Eyeball back into the corner. The tag was made back to Razor. And now Akam and Razor assisted Samoan drop. Into the cover. Shoulders down on Eyeball. And a kick out at 2. This 6-man tag team matchup continues. What a body shot there. And a second one. Eyeball now sent across the ring. Oh, back elbow delivered. And Eyeball with the spinning heel kick. Will that be enough to put down the Empire of Pain? No, just another 2 count. And now Razor hoists up Eyeball. What a power slam. Went for another body shot, catches one instead by Ivor, and there's a big clothesline. Ivor once again trying to get back in this match. Razor sent into the corner. Tag back to Eric. And the Viking Raiders setting up the end. Thor's hammer. Could that be enough? No, just a near fall. Thor's hammer leads to another 2 count. Oh, what a throw there by Razor. And Razor looking for a powerbomb. Eric had a counter for it. Eric is firing up. Razor in trouble. What a forearm. The forearm found its mark. And there's another knee strike to Razor. Razor now in big trouble. But there's a reversal. Into a spine buster. And now Eric sent back into the corner of the referee. The referee caught in the crossfire. Tag made back to Roman Reigns. And there's a fist right to the face. Roman Reigns is legal in this matchup. And Eric's going to be picked back up to his feet. Roman Reigns sets him up. Looking for that crucifix sit-out powerbomb. Nails it. And now Reigns looking for a follow-up. Off the ropes. Went for the spear, nobody home. Eric was able to sidestep the spear. And there's a knee to Roman Reigns. And now Eric lining up the end. Eric, no, Reigns with the reversal. Off the ropes goes Eric. Reigns with a boot to the face. I've got a feeling this matchup is winding down as Roman Reigns delivering a powerbomb. And Reigns following up with the Samoan drop. The momentum lies with Roman Reigns, but there's a shot by Ivor. Reigns trying to knock Ivor off the ropes, and he paid the price for it. And there's a second shot to Roman Reigns. Can Eric capitalise? Oh, there's a forearm. Right to the back of the head. And now Reigns sent back into the corner. Oh, but there's a boot to the face. And Reigns with the Superman punch. There goes Dean Ambrose. And there goes Ivor. And now Reigns looking for the end of this matchup. Lining up the spear onto Eric. Nails it. Spear right to the midsection. And Dean Ambrose is about to catch a suplex into the ring. Cover on Eric. Eric just got hit with a spear not too long ago. And Reigns picks up the win for the Empire of Pain. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and here comes the brand new NXT North American Champion, Chad Gable. And controversy reigns supreme at Hell in a Cell live on pay-per-view after Chad Gable defeated Buddy Murphy for the NXT North American title off of a low blow while the referee's back was turned. Chad Gable was able to undo the turnbuckle pad, leading to the referee distraction, and Gable took advantage, hit a low blow, followed up with the Olympic Slam to pick up the win. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the former NXT North American Champion. There is Buddy Murphy. And Murphy cannot be pleased with what went down at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. That is for damn sure. Murphy making his way out to the ring, and of course, Buddy Murphy is entitled to a rematch. He does have his obligatory rematch clause that he can utilize. And we're about to find out if Buddy Murphy wants his rematch tonight or on another day. I think those comments that Chad Gable received on social media following his victory are warranted. It was a very controversial victory after all. Buddy Murphy giving it to him straight. Well, there we have it. Buddy Murphy wants his rematch at Clash of Champions. And I am sure Triple H can arrange that. But he doesn't want any kind of match. He wants it to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and it is official for the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. The NXT North American title will be on the line as the new champion, Chad Gable, defends against former champion Buddy Murphy in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Also set for Clash of Champions, Roman Reigns will battle Dean Ambrose once again, this time inside of a steel cage. The Undisputed Era will put their NXT Tag Team titles on the line as they take on Ricochet and Cedric Alexander, High Energy. And the main event for the Clash of Champions pay-per-view will see The Fiend Bray Wyatt defend against the Viper, Randy Orton. Right now it's time for some women's division action.
Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan set for one-on-one action here tonight as she goes one-on-one with Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, of course, making headlines as of late, attacking both NXT Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville in the same night 2 weeks ago.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
So Shayna Baszler set for action here this evening. And Shayna Baszler's intentions are crystal clear. She wants a match for the NXT Women's Championship. She wants to take on her former friend, Ronda Rousey, for the title. So the Queen of Spades, set to face Liv Morgan in singles competition here tonight. The referee getting ready to call for the bell, and here we go, we're underway, and Baszler out of the gate with a knee strike on Liv Morgan. An aggressive start here tonight by Shayna Baszler, and oh my god, right to the arm goes the Queen of Spades. And now the rights and the lefts from Shayna Baszler. Oh, what a kick. Roundhouse kick to end that combination of strikes. And Liv Morgan is in some serious trouble as this matchup gets underway. Morgan now off the ropes, single arm back body drop by Baszler. And right into an armbar. And this could be a message to Ronda Rousey right there. Applying the move that, of course, Ronda Rousey utilizes. And now Liv Morgan sent into the corner. Missed out with that knee strike. And now Liv Morgan with an opening. Baszler sent across the ring, and there's a running back elbow by Liv Morgan, following up with a drop kick. And Liv Morgan needs to stay on Shayna Baszler. She can't give Baszler any time to regroup. Oh, and that may have been a mistake right there by Liv Morgan. And Shayna Baszler now back in control with a snap suplex. Went for the kick, Morgan though, able to evade. Baszler reversing right back. And Morgan sent back into the corner. And Baszler. Oh, what a drop kick. A massive drop kick in the corner by Baszler. And Shayna Baszler soaking in the boos from the fans here tonight. Chicken wing facebuster connects. And will that be enough to put this one away? No, Morgan kicks out at one. Oh, what a forearm smash. Driving Liv into the corner, and now Baszler walking on the arm. And now Morgan sent across the ring into the other corner. And this time the step-up knee strike will connect. Morgan though reversing. And now Shayna Baszler reversing back. Oh, and into the Kirifuda clutch. Kirifuda clutch by Baszler. Liv Morgan is fading. And Morgan may have no choice but to submit. She taps out to the Kirifuda clutch. Shayna Baszler gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Oh, wait a minute, Ronda Rousey, the NXT Women's Champion, running down to the ring. And Shayna Baszler retreating. Baszler wants no part of Ronda Rousey here tonight, it seems. Ronda Rousey looking for retribution after the attack 2 weeks ago, but Shayna Baszler withdrawing. Oh, and that certainly got Shayna's attention. Ronda Rousey just accepted the challenge. Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey is on. Triple H, make it official. The NXT Women's title will be on the line when Ronda Rousey takes on Shayna Baszler in the near future. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Shayna Baszler will be challenging Ronda Rousey for the NXT Women's Championship in 2 weeks at Clash of Champions. And oh, here comes the walking human colossus, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Reed.
Bronson Reed is live on NXT Ultimate. He is set for his first matchup this season of WWE. And you are in for a real treat if you've never seen Bronson Reed compete in the squared circle before. He is amazing. And he comes up against Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Lashley.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
What a matchup this is gonna be. Bobby Lashley one-on-one with Bronson Reed. And if Reed is victorious, you gotta think he would be entitled to a matchup for that Money in the Bank contract, just like Dean Ambrose was, and just like Cesaro was at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Cesaro obviously unsuccessful, but it may be a different story if Bronson Reed was to get that opportunity, as here we go, there's the bell. And Bobby Lashley out of the gate going off to Bronson Reed with some right hands. Unfazed is Bronson Reed, and now Reed firing back. And wait a minute, look at the power. What a uranagi that was. Lashley back to his feet. Oh, and he called out Reed there with a crossbody. Great reversal by the Almighty. Neckbreaker by Lashley. And now Bobby Lashley stomping the hell out of Bronson Reed. And now he looks to slow this matchup down in the early stages. Rear chinlock applied. And Lashley trying to sap the stamina of the human Colossus. But look at Reed. Bronson Reed trying to create separation, and he manages to do so. What a headbutt to follow. And now off the ropes. Another headbutt right to the chest of Lashley. Bronson Reed is rolling. Can he keep the momentum in his favor? No, wait a minute. There's another neckbreaker by Lashley. And now Lashley firing up. As Reed makes it back up to a vertical base. Release German suplex by Lashley, my word. Two incredibly powerful athletes competing inside the squared circle here tonight. As now Bronson Reed locking in the STF submission. Submission locked in here on Mr. Money in the Bank. And is Lashley going to tap? No, Bobby Lashley surviving. Still early days in this matchup, as there's a snap suplex by Lashley into a cover. And a quick kick out by Reed. Bronson Reed able to power out at the count of one. Another right hand by Bobby Lashley. Went for that second one. There's an open palm strike. Reed with a forearm misses the kick, and there's a kick from Bobby Lashley right to the midsection of Bronson Reed. And now Reed sent into the corner. Lashley with a clothesline. And the Almighty is on the move. Shoulder tackle in the corner. And now Bronson Reed being set up. Look at the power. Dominated by Lashley to put away the human Colossus. Here's the cover and the count. And Reed stays in it at the count of two. Oh, missed out there. And Reed with another massive headbutt. Dropping Mr. Money in the Bank to the mat. And now there's a kick to the gut by Lashley. Reed sent back into the corner. And now the Almighty looking for something big from the top turnbuckle. Superplex. Oh my goodness, look at the strength. Wait a minute though, Reed lands on his feet. And head first goes the Almighty off the turnbuckle post. Open palm strike. Delivered once again to the Almighty. Lashley forced to roll to the outside of the ring, but in he comes. Bobby Lashley going right back off to Bronson Reed. And Reed with another shot there to the face. Off the ropes. Bronson Reed with the tilt-a-whirl gourdbuster. And uh-oh, Bronson Reed may be looking to put it away. Tsunami splash, but Lashley with the knees to the midsection. And Reed driven out of the ring. And the Almighty about to put his body on the line over the top rope, but he missed. Reed sidestepped. That may have been a huge mistake by the Almighty. Can Bronson Reed capitalize? Bronson Reed, sit-out spinebuster for the victory over Mr. Money in the Bank. No, just a 2 count. And Lashley getting out of dodge. Stalemate at this point of the match. Bobby Lashley heads back into the ring, went for the clothesline, missed out. And now Bronson Reed with he caught the back elbow. And Lashley delivering the clothesline that time around. And now Bronson Reed muscled up onto the shoulder. Power slam by Lashley for the win over Bronson Reed. No, another near fall. This matchup continues. What a showing for both men. As now Bronson Reed pulled back into another clothesline. And now Lashley setting up the human Colossus for a second Dominator. And Lashley looking to follow up. Here comes the spear. Right to the midsection of Bronson Reed. That is it. Surely. No. Bronson Reed somehow managed to get his shoulder up. And now Reed with a forearm smash. Lashley sent to the outside of the ring. And now I think Bronson Reed may be about to risk it all. Reed, tope suicida, no. Got clocked by that right hand. Lashley with a massive right hand to Bronson Reed. And this is not looking good for the human Colossus. Bobby Lashley with a second spear to Bronson Reed. The cover. And that is it for the human Colossus. Bobby Lashley gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
What a showing for both men, but in the end, Mr. Money in the Bank reigns supreme. Well, still to come your way tonight here on NXT Ultimate, in our main event of the evening no less. The former NXT North American Champion Buddy Murphy will take on the #1 contender to the NXT Championship, the Viper, Randy Orton. Welcome back everyone to NXT Ultimate. It is now time for more women's division action, as here come the Iconics.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Billie Kay, representing the Iconics. From Sydney, Australia, Peyton, Royce.
Well, we saw Billie Kay square off with the Nightmare Rhea Ripley 2 weeks ago here on NXT Ultimate. It is now time to see how Billie Kay's partner, Peyton Royce, fares here this evening. Peyton Royce set to face off with the Nightmare Rhea Ripley as she looks to avenge Billie Kay's loss to the Nightmare 2 weeks ago. Let's see how Peyton Royce fares. This is her brutality.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, the ever-confident Rhea Ripley, making her way down to the ring. She defeated Billie Kay of the Iconics. Can she go on to defeat Peyton Royce as well? We are about to find out as the second women's division matchup of the evening is about to be underway. So the referee getting ready to call for the bell. Peyton Royce one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. Here we go. We are now underway. And Royce trying to go after Rhea Ripley out of the gate, but Ripley with a massive drop kick. What agility on display there by the Nightmare. And now she's going to display some power as well. Waistlock side slam by Rhea Ripley. And there's a headbutt to follow. And thus far it has been all Rhea Ripley. As now Ripley with the ground and pound here on Peyton Royce. So confident is Rhea Ripley. A former SmackDown Women's Champion, of course. As now Peyton Royce looking to get back into this. Rhea Ripley, though, blocking the forearm, and there's a massive clothesline. And now Billie Kay trying to get herself involved. Ripley is distracted. And Peyton Royce from behind with a chop block, taking out the foundation of Ripley. And now look at Peyton Royce stomping out the Nightmare. Royce displaying some confidence here tonight as well. There's a kick to the midsection, and Ripley with a spear. And just like that, Ripley has regained control in this match. Oh, guillotine locked in, and this could be the end of the matchup right here. The guillotine submission locked in on Peyton Royce. Can Royce find an escape? Yes, she can. Separation made, and now Royce, oh, missed out right there. And Rhea Ripley hoisting up Royce. Oh, what a kick. Big kick to the side of the head. And Ripley looking for the follow-up. What a boot in the corner. Royce may be out of it. But Rhea Ripley not done just yet. There's another big boot in the other corner. And now Peyton Royce lies square in the crosshairs of the Nightmare. Rhea Ripley looking for that stalling suplex that we've seen from her so many times. Peyton Royce about to feel the wrath of Rhea Ripley. What a stalling suplex that was. And Ripley is firing up. And now Rhea Ripley, no doubt looking for the Riptide to put this matchup away. But Peyton Royce with a counter. And Royce with the spinning heel kick. Oh my goodness, what a win this would be for the Iconics. But Ripley stays in the match. It is not over just yet. Royce, oh wait a minute, Royce now with her feet on the ropes. The referee doesn't realise. And Ripley again kicks out at 2. Nice try, Peyton. Now you're going to pay the price. A third boot in the corner. And now Royce picked back up to a vertical base. Ripley, oh wait a minute, no. Royce again with the reversal. But Rhea Ripley reversing right back. And wait a minute, Ripley setting her up. There's the Riptide. She got all of that. Into the cover goes Ripley. And just like that, Rhea Ripley has defeated both of the Iconics.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley has now defeated both of the Iconics in singles competition. Don't go anywhere though, guys. Our main event is next. Struggling to catch up with all the latest content on NXT Ultimate? No worries. Head over to the new GP Wrestling Clips channel right here on YouTube to catch up with the latest storylines and developments on NXT Ultimate. Welcome back everyone to NXT Ultimate. And it is time now for our main event. Here comes the Viper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton in 2 weeks' time will take on the Fiend Bray Wyatt for the NXT Championship at Clash of Champions. What a matchup that is going to be. A lot of history between Wyatt and Orton, dating back to the days where Randy Orton was actually a member of the Wyatt family. Randy Orton would burn down the Wyatt family compound where Sister Abigail's body rests. Randy Orton would then go on to defeat Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 for the WWE Championship. Can he do it again, but this time for the NXT title? As here comes the man he takes on this evening, Buddy Murphy, the former NXT North American champion.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy!
A first time ever matchup here tonight between Buddy Murphy and Randy Orton. And I have got to say, if Buddy Murphy reigns supreme here tonight, this could put Buddy Murphy in the main event picture. This could be a serious upgrade for the former NXT North American champion. This could launch him into the main event scene. If Buddy Murphy can pick up the win over the Viper here tonight. Buddy Murphy, of course, lost his NXT North American Championship to the man we saw earlier tonight, Chad Gable. Buddy Murphy will get his rematch in 2 weeks at Clash of Champions. As here we go, our main event here tonight, Randy Orton and Buddy Murphy is a go. And the collar and elbow tie-up will begin proceedings. The fans firmly behind Murphy here in this one. And Murphy already using his power in this matchup to take Randy Orton off his feet. But Randy back up to a vertical base and into the headlock. And now Murphy able to escape. Drop down by Murphy, following up with a leapfrog. And there's a drop kick right to the chest of the Viper. Buddy Murphy feeling confident here in this one, it seems. Oh, what a forearm. And now Murphy going to be sent into the corner. Big forearm now from Randy. There's a second one right to the back of the former NXT North American champion. And now Randy, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. He's looking for that vintage Orton backbreaker, and he got it off the second rope. And now Randy Orton getting Murphy back up to his feet. Murphy slapping away the Viper. Now flips him over for the knee, right to the skull. Such a proficient striker is Buddy Murphy. Murphy is what we like to call a hybrid athlete. He can do it all. Oh, but there's a chop right to the chest and an elbow to follow up by Orton. As I was saying though, Buddy Murphy can do it all inside of the squared circle. He is a proficient striker. He is a high flyer. And he is also very powerful, as what a striking combination there by Buddy Murphy. Randy Orton certainly rattled after that strike combo. Step up kick by Murphy as Randy was up against the ropes. Cover now by Buddy Murphy. First one of this match and a kick out at 1. Still too early for a victory. As now Randy looks to get back into this matchup. Murphy though with the reversal. Randy with a kick to the gut. And Murphy sent back into the corner. Randy with a clothesline. And there is the famous Randy Orton pose. Oh, and a kick right to the face there of Murphy. And the former NXT North American champion gets set up against the ropes, but there's the tip up. And Randy Orton spills to the outside. And now what is Murphy thinking here? Buddy Murphy, oh, the slingshot meteora. Double knees right to the face of the Viper. Can Murphy capitalize? Orton sent back inside the ring. Buddy Murphy in pursuit. And here's the power that I was talking about from Murphy. What a power bomb. And the former NXT North American champion gets a 1 count. And now Randy Orton picked back up to his feet. There's a chop across the chest. Randy blocking the second one and delivers a massive right hand. As I said at the start of this matchup, the WWE fans firmly behind the former NXT North American champion, Buddy Murphy, in this one. As there's a kick to the midsection by Murphy, follows up with a calf kick. And Murphy now with a bit of a spring in his step. Murphy wants Randy back up to a vertical base as he is firing up. Went for the kick, got caught. And now Randy Orton going to set Buddy Murphy up here. This is vintage Randy Orton. Elevated spike DDT connects. And the RKO usually follows up that move. Randy pounding on the mat. He wants the RKO. And Murphy saw it coming. What a lariat. Nearly took Randy's head off with that lariat. And look at the strength of Buddy Murphy. Cutter plants down Randy Orton. Face first into the canvas. The cover. What a win this would be, but only a 2 count. Only a 2 count there for Murphy. And now Murphy looking for Murphy's Law. Murphy looking to put away the Viper, but Randy saw that coming. And Buddy Murphy again winds up on that middle rope. Randy looking for a second elevated spike DDT. Nails it. Can Randy Orton hit the RKO this time? He's going to give it another shot. Randy Orton, like the coiled Viper he is, but Murphy again saw the RKO coming. And now Murphy, Canadian Rack DDT. Is that enough to get a massive victory for Buddy Murphy? No, just a 2 count. Oh, wait a minute, Buddy Murphy. Oh, the knee. The knee right to the skull of the Viper. Could that be enough to get a victory over Randy Orton? No, another 2 count. Another near fall. It is going to take a lot to put away the Viper here tonight, as Murphy sends him into the corner. Oh, Randy Orton caught him with a gut-wrench suplex. And the momentum of this matchup has shifted once again. Big clothesline there by Orton. There's a second one. And Randy Orton now getting rolling. Oh, what a power slam. And now Randy Orton with the Garden Stomp. This is classic Randy Orton as well. The gob and stomp by Randy. And this is the third time Randy Orton's going to look for this RKO. Can he hit it this time? No. Murphy now into the crossface. Crossface by Buddy Murphy. Can he make Randy Orton tap out? What a monumental win this would be if Randy was to tap out here. But Randy survives. And there's a kick right to the gut. Big right hand to follow up. European uppercut. Finds its mark. But Murphy again sending the Viper to the outside. Randy hangs on. And now Randy with a sunset flip into a cover. Shoulders down here on Buddy Murphy. And Murphy stays in it. Murphy rolls back up to his feet. Oh, and he catches a headbutt. Very unorthodox there from Randy Orton. You don't see that too often. Murphy with a massive right hand. Orton with a forearm smash. And again another right hand by Murphy. Oh, Randy caught the leg. And Randy with a massive right. Drops Murphy down to a knee momentarily. But now Buddy Murphy off the back elbow delivers the kick right to the spine. And now Murphy ascending the turnbuckle. Murphy, double foot stomp. Off the top right to the midsection. Murphy hooks the leg, shoulders down, here on Randy Orton for another 2 count. And now Buddy Murphy wants Orton back up to his feet again. Oh, may have been looking for Murphy's Law. Randy saw it coming, and there's another right hand. A second right hand in a row. Murphy, though, with a shot of his own. Right to the midsection. Now, wait a minute. Buddy Murphy. Oh, he hit it. Murphy's Law to the Viper. Cover on Orton. Murphy's done it. No. And Murphy is in disbelief. Randy Orton kicking out of Murphy's Law right there. Buddy Murphy could not believe it. And now Murphy again up high. Buddy Murphy just lying in wait. Target acquired. And Murphy delivering the missile dropkick. Cover again on Orton. And another near fall. What a main event this has been. Certainly living up to the hype as these two men square off for the first ever time. Decapitated there by Randy Orton. Oh, and here comes the gob and stomp again. Randy just stomping on any body part that he can get his hands on. Murphy now picked back up to his feet. Oh, jawbreaker. Randy may have been looking for the RKO. And Murphy may have been looking for Murphy's Law. Oh, and there's the RKO. Into the cover goes Randy Orton. And Murphy. What the hell? Buddy Murphy just kicked out of the RKO. I can't believe it. And Randy looking for the follow-up, but Murphy with the reversal. And there's a chop across the chest. Kick to the midsection. And Buddy Murphy, Canadian rack DDT. And Murphy hyping himself up. He has the fans in his corner, looking for Murphy's Law for a second time. Randy saw it coming. And now Randy. Oh, wait a minute. DDT by Murphy. What a reversal. Murphy for the victory. And Randy again stays in it. This is an incredible main event tonight, guys. Randy just leveled Buddy Murphy with that shot. And now Murphy sent back into the corner. Randy with another shot there to the face. And Murphy set up on the top turnbuckle. Randy with something big in mind. Oh, there's another European uppercut. Buddy Murphy may be out of it. Oh, and he's certainly going to be out of it after this. Avalanche or KO. And that is game over for the former NXT North American Champion. Randy Orton picks up the win. What a main event.
Here is your winner, the Viking, Randy Orton.
Well, in my opinion, even in defeat, that is a huge match for Buddy Murphy's career. Although he may have not won, Buddy Murphy was just elevated, competing against one of the very best in the Viper, Randy Orton. What a main event to end tonight's show on. Congratulations to Randy Orton. Much needed momentum right there for the Viper. As wait a minute. Randy Orton says he is not afraid of the Fiend. Well, that is very true. Randy Orton, a master of mind games. Well, time will tell if that comes to pass. And uh-oh. And there is the Fiend. The Fiend is live on NXT Ultimate. Randy gets hit with Sister Abigail. And the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has left his challenger for Clash of Champions laying. Can Randy Orton defeat the Fiend at Clash of Champions? We'll find out in 2 weeks.